Hello everyone and welcome back. First episode from Ben&D here. I want to start with a big thank you to every single one of you for the lovely messages what you sent regard of the pilot. It was a warm-up, if I can call it like this, a way of you accommodating with us and vice versa. But now, looky here, the first episode, the proper first episode, Ben&D.
Got a new studio and everything. And yeah, the pilot episode was more of just a warm-up because obviously, especially me, I'm not used to talking on camera or with mics or anything. Or really having a helmet on my head. Because I've not ridden a bike in over a year now.
And it's not only that, exactly how we said on the pilot, the first show was called Good Morning with Ben&D. It was a bit different. So everything it was behind the cameras, no one was able to see you, which now for you is a little bit big change, if I can say like this. But 100%, I know we will grow up together with you. And talking about this, don't forget, you have to join the team. And what I mean with that, you can tell us what subjects you would like us to talk about. You can suggest what guests we can have, ideas, and so on. So become part of Ben&D podcast show.
Yeah, I thought we should maybe talk about what you actually want to do with the podcast. So do you think you'll get guests involved straight away?
Okay.
What types of guests do you think?
So first of all, this podcast, it will be a friendly one. Silly, crazy one with two helmets, exactly how we said on the pilot, where obviously we will talk about everything and anything. So it won't be
with some limits.
With some limits, obvious. With some limits.
With some limits.
And exactly how Benny said, it will be something where it will be that type of show where we want you every 2 weeks when we will release a new episode, you to chill, grab a cup of tea or whatever what you like to drink, sit down on the couch, on your dressing gown or whatever how you want, and just enjoy the show. Basically, that it will be.
Yeah, nothing too serious or deep.
Yeah, not very serious and deep.
Yeah,
And by the way, look, what do you think about our Ben&D podcast show box?
I like it, but I wish it said 2 helmets on it.
Oh my god, again he's starting with that. Okay, you can ask.
What did anyone say anything?
No, you can put a question then.
Right, so this is if you didn't watch the pilot. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's a bit of a conflict between me and DFlo about the name of the show.
He's going too far with this, but yeah, anyway. Yeah,
I
carry on.
want to call it the Two Helmets Podcast.
I will close my eyes now.
Because it just rolls off the tongue better. It describes what's going on. There's literally 2 helmets here. But he wants to call it the Ben&D show, which...
Alright, let's make it...
It's alright, but it's like, I don't know.
Alright, let's make it simple. What is your idea? What sounds better? What name you think we should keep? Should we keep Ben&D podcast or should we put the 2 helmets? Let's make it simple.
Yeah, and I think there should be like a punishment or something. Whoever's choice doesn't get chosen.
Punishment. Whoa.
Maybe that's what we could do, the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah, anyway, that one we will need to do
We
it.
will need to do it, but maybe something else then.
when the weather it will be a little bit better. But yeah, so this is in big. We finished these things. Now I just want to, always. I don't know how should I put this one. We are friends, yeah? Okay. So how far the friendship can go? Mates, friends, best mates. Just to make sure and to understand where we standing, you and me, I just think to I'm laughing because I know okay, serious, yeah. I have a game, if I can say call it like this, where it will demonstrate or it will show how good friends we are or not. So
This is a dangerous game.
no, it's not a dangerous one. No, trust me. Let me grab this. So it's very simple. First of all, you will have a because you choose the red. It's your favorite color.
I put my hand out. You gave it to me.
No, it's not like that. This is this one's. I will give you after that. Actually, let me give you 4 of this. So I will keep 2, and I will keep another 2 for me. These ones, they will be for you. And I have some envelopes. So every envelope it has 2 names on, D and Ben. So, oh, what a coincidence. Red pencil, red Ben.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
My favorite color.
Exactly. Favorite color. Okay, Ben, this is yours. So, I don't know nothing about the questions. I haven't done the questions. The questions, they come from people.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
This isn't your writing, to be fair.
I am positive. And just to show, because I'm very serious about the fact it's not me, how you can see. There, look, you see?
Yeah, that's it.
They have the sigil, so we can't. And look, I will pick this one, for example. So the game is very simple. It will be a question which we need to write the answer, and we see if it's matching the answer. So it's not hard. Look, for example, what's my favorite movie? And write, what do you think is my favorite movie? And you can show it to the camera. Yeah?
This is just an example, yeah?
Yeah, it's just an
Okay.
example. So you can show on your camera. Let's see.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Show you first. Because I put the question. What is
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain?
I swear I've seen you talk about it all the time.
What is that? I don't know. What
With the
movie?
2 cowboys.
Too cold. Oh, I really don't know the
And
movie.
they get like a bit lonely. No?
I really don't know the
Oh,
movie.
sorry, okay.
Alright, so okay. This
Okay.
one is mine.
Okay, I was close.
Gladiator. Yeah, very close. Very close. Okay, your turn.
I'm glad you don't know what film. Okay.
Alright, let's see. So remember, the questions, they are coming straight from the people. I don't know what the questions they are.
Right.
They just come like this. Alright, chuck it there.
First question. My most embarrassed moment.
Oh. So you will need to write down which one you think it was your most embarrassed moment, and I need to write it down, and we see if they matching. You know?
Yeah. I forgot how to spell this word.
Sorry, my writing it would be you know, very hilarious, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so which one you think?
I said the dog poo in the girlfriend's house.
I can't believe!
Yeah.
Yes, mate! Well done,
That's
well done.
well
Come on,
done.
give me 5.
Okay, 1 point to you.
Alright. No. 1 point to us, mate.
1 point to us, cool.
It's to us. So that is the idea, is to show how much and this one. What? Why did this is just I need to close the visor for this. I'm blushing. Alright, so what's my favorite color on underwear? the heck is putting this
I know
question?
this one. You've told me this one before.
Okay.
Okay.
2 seconds.
I've definitely got this one wrong.
Alright, can you show on the camera which one? A little bit up, I don't know if it's... Brown.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you said it hides everything.
Why brown?
You told me.
No, it's not.
It's not brown.
Man,
Because it hides.
where did you look?
I don't know, maybe you didn't watch them.
What
What did you say?
I don't wear.
Ah, okay.
I don't wear.
Right.
So, I don't know where
You're
you
not?
look.
You're seriously not?
I'm not.
Never.
I'm not.
What
In
about,
the summer. In the summer, no.
what about in the gym?
Never in the gym. Never.
Seriously?
Yeah. We need to be free as an eagle.
Yeah, but there's other people there.
They can join to the freedom. What can I say?
Okay. Swiftly moving on.
Alright, your one.
If I was an animal, what animal would I like to be?
Ooh,
I don't even know this myself.
this is a good one. Huh?
Yeah.
What animal? Oh, I think I know.
I don't even think I know.
I think I know. He took all my papers.
Hmm.
Oh, what was it? Right, what animal? Okay.
I said a chimp.
A chimp.
Yeah.
Why a chimp? What you?
Because they look like they have so much fun, just like swinging around the trees.
I think you will look good as a baboon.
Similar, isn't it?
Or a rat.
A rat?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Why would I be a rat? Eating rubbish.
No, not that's why. Because always, but always, the way how you eat or you drink. Bloody hell. You don't. Anyway, let's not go on that.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I want to be that type of animal.
No, but you are one of that.
No, you are.
Anyway,
Alright,
leave
we
it,
should do-
leave it like,
I
leave
feel
it
like
there.
this is swiftly
I
turning
keep
into.
banging my head in the mic. What are the names always I give to women and men when I have a story? Okay. I will put this one here. Because he took all my papers.
You
I will
gave
use
me
this
it.
one. Give me 2 seconds. I will use like this. Don't worry, it's not a big
I know
problem.
this one. This should be 2 points. Only for me.
For you only.
Yeah.
Okay, you go first.
Elizabeth and John.
Elizabeth and John. So close. So
What?
close. But it's true. Elizabeth and Bob. No,
No, you say John more.
no. Bob. But
You do say Bob, but you say John more.
John Moore?
I think so.
I don't know. Alright, okay. Look. Is
It's
alright. Is alright.
1 point. I'll take it.
Okay.
Miss
You.
Elizabeth. You need
Come
to
on.
include her in one of your stories now.
Pardon?
You need to speak about her today. Have you ever actually met a Miss Elizabeth?
No, but you know very well. I explain you why. Let me explain to everyone why Elizabeth and Bob or John. So Elizabeth, first of all, I have a problem with reminding the names or the numbers. So how you know? Wherever where I go, it's not because rude or. It's just they can't. I can't. On him, it's easy because you know he has a name as a dog. 3 letters, Ben. Easy. How, bow, row, and D. It's easy. But when you go and you meet someone, I don't know. Give me a name. And plus, Elizabeth. I think it is such a British name. Old British name, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is quite.
And Bob. And he sounds fun. Bob. What's your name? Bob. And John is, again, common name. So that's why Elizabeth and... But I never ever met Elizabeth. Miss Elizabeth.
What about Italian names like that? What would you use?
Oh man, there are so many. Giuseppe.
Giuseppe. And...
Okay,
Right, next
your
one.
turn.
Yeah.
The last one, yeah? Come on, let's
My
see.
most annoying habit.
Sorry?
My most annoying habit.
Your most annoying habit.
Yeah.
Oh my, this it will take a while. Can I make a big list here?
What do you mean?
No, okay, it's
It's one thing.
one.
I'm surprised you can even think of anything.
Okay. No, you have so many, mate.
No.
Alright, you want only one, yeah? Um...
Right.
Oh. Drinking and eating.
Yeah, I said eating too fast.
And now you need to
How is it?
explain
How is that
one.
annoying?
Pardon?
How is that annoying?
How is that annoying?
Yeah.
Jesus. You know, first time when I meet you and we we worked away, yeah?
Yeah.
Jesus Lord, fuck's sake. We've been to a pub and we said, okay, we will have dinner, something to drink, blah blah blah. It was a long day, all this. Sit down, order the drink. I think, if I remember well, he had first the drink, and till I received mine, already you finish your pint. And
Yeah.
I was, first I would believe it dropped there or something. No, it's literally, I don't know, it's like a, you know, one of that tubes when you just pour things and it goes, they keep going. And same thing you're doing with the food, man. Same thing. I don't know
Yeah.
if you chew things.
I chew.
You are like a snake. That's why I'm calling you sometimes
You called me a
snake.
rat
'Cause you
earlier.
just
Rat earlier.
rat. Yeah.
No.
But yeah,
I don't
no.
think it's annoying. I think it was quite impressive actually.
I think, you know, I'm used with this now, but I don't. You doing this even if you go out with a girl, or it doesn't matter where you go, you will do this.
Yeah, to be fair.
Really?
No, not.
And
I've
you
just
know
got
what it
myself.
was my first impression when you finish your food? I was
What a
bless him for how long he didn't have something to eat.
What a legend you thought. That's so impressive.
Right.
You know what though?
Mm.
Before the podcast started, what happened?
What happened?
When I had a drink on the table, which I thought, oh, I won't
Yes,
do my...
because you put on the wrong way.
No.
This is another thing. You are
no.
so bloody.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you know
So,
what?
Okay.
Keep at the start of the podcast when you jumped up and hit your head on the light.
Yeah,
and
but
then you
that.
call me clumsy now.
Yeah, but that one it was just because I need to deal with. Then it's like this. Then you have to. I nearly put this in my mouth. Thanks God I have the helmet on. So with Ben it's like this. You need to put him down and you tell him, do not move. Do not move, Ben. Because in general, things they happen. Accidents or near misses. Ben in general, it is a near miss.
No.
And I need to deal with everything, you know, put the camera there, do that, put the mics, do that, da. Ben, he comes, you know, like a guest, sit down, okay, scratch my back, do this. So today what was happened? He asked for a drink, and because I'm
Normal
such a
request.
nice person, I give him a drink. But he put it exactly where, you know, my mic boom is. And we have an extending mic boom, so because
They can see it.
of how everything is here, and this one is rotating. How you can see? You see? You can. Hey, he put the drink exactly on the front of the boom. So like this was a. Hey, come on, what is the big deal? I've done it
No,
once.
the
You doing every day?
Point I'm trying to say is, if I drunk that how I normally drink it, that never would have happened, and I wouldn't have a wet foot right now.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it-
now good question. Wait a minute. How did you
Huh?
how did you left it? It was quite a lot in the.
Exactly.
Or you didn't have time to drink it.
No, of course I had time. I just thought I'll be. I don't know. I'm trying to control myself these days.
Oh,
And you just come on out. Now I think in my head, oh, if I just drunk that.
this is a good thing, man. I try to change it. You know.
No,
to make him
you
a
not.
good
It's not
person,
you.
man.
You tried to make me do the same.
Right.
Anyways,
Last question.
last one
Yeah.
from me. Yeah.
Last one. Last one for you. Last one for me. Okay. Let me
Oh,
put
you
this
did-
question,
okay, yeah, go
and then
My bad.
what's the craziest thing I've done ever? So no, wait. What's the craziest, embarrassing thing I've done ever? Who? What the heck? I think it would be this one, to be honest with you.
I know this one. And this just shows what type of guy you are as well. It links into one of the other ones actually.
Come on. Let me see which one you put.
No trousers. I've got it, haven't I?
Sleeping on the wardrobe.
No? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
that
The
it
same
was
one?
Sleeping on the wardrobe.
What's that one?
Oh yeah. I think that is the second one.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, no trousers. You need to explain why no trousers now,
You-
because everyone will be what are they meaning? What the heck they talking
You
about?
told
No
me this one a while
trousers.
ago, but it was something like you had a meeting or something, so you got yourself all dressed, showered, nice, and then put your shirt on, your socks
My
on,
tie,
your shoes on, your tie,
everything.
everything. Get in your car, drive to the meeting, get out, and realise you don't have any trousers in.
Yeah, actually, yeah, in Big
That
it was
pretty
like
much?
this. So I've been actually home, and my uncle, he said, all right, look, we have an important meeting tomorrow, so please make sure you will be 9 o'clock at the meeting, and suit up, ready to make the presentation and all the blah blah blah. I said, okay, perfect, fine, no problem. So dress up, put my shirt, put my tie, put my shoes, take the laptop, take the keys, jump in the car. Everything what a normal person it does in the morning before to go, or evening, whatever. For me it was morning in that time, to go for a meeting. So jump in the car, drive, and on the how you call the toll, or how you call on the motorway where you need to pay.
Yeah, toll booth.
Okay, so when I arrived there, I just wanted to pay. I was okay. I know for the fact I have some cash in my pocket, and that it was the moment when I realized actually I had everything on apart of my trousers. So yeah, that's the story basically. But I think this it can happen to everyone.
No, it doesn't. It happens only to you, I think. But
The lady
You
on
know-
the store, she said that she forgets sometimes her dress.
really,
Yeah, because after that I've been to the store, because obviously I couldn't go. I called my uncle. Luckily, the phone it was in the car. So I called my uncle and I said, look, it is a little big problem. And it was, what do you mean? What's the problem? Traffic? Or I mean, nah. Actually, I need to go to buy some trousers. And it was what? Did you haven't left home? I was yeah. I left. I'm nearly there. I'm half hour away from you, but I need to go shopping. And it was, what do you mean? What you need to go shopping? I need trousers. And I was on the superstore, going up on the stairs with the security guys. I remember I had one paper, the newspaper and the laptop thing
Yeah.
on the back on my boxers. Luckily, it wasn't summer. And I was going like this. Imagine
Yeah.
going with the elephant. Hello, can I dress this elephant, please?
I think you would have gone to prison.
I had a fine. I
Did
had
you?
anyway. Yeah,
You really had a fine for that?
yeah, 500 euros.
Wow.
I had a fine.
Okay.
Mate, you
Did
can't
you get
walk
put
like
on a
this.
list or something?
You can't. I lied. Obvious. I said, look, just broke the trousers and you know. Anyway, so when I arrived up on the store, the lady who she was, selling there, she was a little lady. She looked like this over the till,
Ooh.
and I said, I just forget my trousers. And she looked at me and she said, don't worry, honey. I forget sometimes my dresses. So you see, I'm not the only one.
Okay.
Or she said that just to be nice.
Yeah, I think she said it just to be nice.
No, I think.
Oh, let me take care of this stupid girl. No, but yeah, it's a pretty weird. But luckily you weren't. It wasn't summer, as you
Yeah,
said,
imagine.
and you weren't.
And the other one, which this one is literally the most one.
Okay.
So it was on my beginnings with girls around 18 years old. And yeah, and this girl, it was a proper teenage love, if I can say it like this. So one evening, the girl, she called me, look, my parents, they're going to the countryside, blah blah blah, with a few friends, they're doing a barbecue down there, and because we have the exam, I'm staying home to learn and work for the exam. And if you want to come to, we work together for the exam. I was, yeah, obvious. I was quite very with school. I like. And I'm keep banging this. And yeah, just go down there. And I don't bloody know. It was a Saturday. A Saturday evening. So I was expecting everything it will, till Sunday evening. So we plan, look, we doing the exam working, then, maybe we watch a movie or something.
You weren't
And
thinking that. No way were you thinking that.
yeah. Why not?
You were thinking of other things.
Helping on the exam.
No, you weren't thinking about that.
And yeah, we start to watch this movie,
Yeah.
which the protagonist, obvious, it was me and the girl. And exactly in the middle of the movie, or at the endish of the movie, what is happening?
What happened?
Yes, it's happening that.
What?
Knock, knock on the door.
Oh no.
Parents back.
Really?
Yeah, and she was live on the 7th floor.
Really?
So I couldn't jump.
Yeah.
The dad, it was in the special forces. So
Really?
yeah, so I couldn't jump, and I just we choose me to stay in the wardrobe till next day. So I
Wow.
slept on the wardrobe.
Really? You didn't get caught though?
I think it was the longest night in my life.
Don't blame. Jesus. That's bad.
The longest one.
Something like that happened to my friend at school. He was banned from this girl's house and he went round. And the dad came home. And he jumped out of the window and I think he broke his ankle out of the bedroom window. So, I don't know what's worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
He,
No,
like,
I couldn't.
came in and everyone's like, "Whoa."
I was thinking to jump, but I told you, mate, 7th floor, you don't want to take the...
Do you think he would have hit you?
Pardon?
Do you think he'd have beaten you?
I don't... Mate, I was nearly 19 and... I don't know. I told you he was working on the special forces. I didn't want it to try the chance to see if he will or he will not.
Yeah.
And how I told you, I was, we was watching that movie. It was so hot, and
And it was probably summer as well, so you had to
yeah,
take your top
exactly.
off.
And I
Yeah.
didn't want him to see because actually I'm not wearing boxers.
Oh, it was one of those days.
Yeah, it was one of those
And
days.
was this the same
And-
time when you forgot the trousers as well?
No, no, no,
okay.
no. But even if it was, imagine who the heck will believe me? Ah, sorry, sir, I just forgot my trousers. Look, I can show you. I have my tie, I have my shirt, I have my jacket, my shoes, but I don't have the bloody trousers. No one will believe it.
I
Obvious.
wouldn't.
So yeah, it was.
No, I didn't know that one.
It was one of it.
Right,
All right, your last
final
one.
Oh no. Did I do my last one?
I don't know. This I'm saying with Ben. You can't.
No, because it
Why
it,
you didn't chuck it? No, that one is.
we done this one? My favourite colour.
No, we haven't done it.
Oh, it's because we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
I don't really have one.
Give me here the envelope. Let's chuck the envelope there and the other papers. What it was?
My favourite colour.
Your favorite
I
color?
don't really have one, to be honest.
I think I know this one.
Okay, if you know it, you can tell me.
Why, you have glasses. You don't know what colors you like. You always told me about that color. It was even on the car. Come on. I remember last conversation what we had about colors on the car. It was before you to buy your car, and I said, "Ben, you don't
Okay.
remember? You were saying, look, I'm looking to buy a car, and this,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
hopefully
Right,
I
so
will."
Do I
okay.
go first or do you go first?
Should we go on? Because it's
Alright.
the last one on
Okay.
3. 1, 2, 3.
What did
Pink!
You say? Yeah, I said that, yeah. It's a good colour.
It is. a
Yeah,
nice
unfortunately,
colour.
they don't do my my car in pink.
Yeah.
Unless I
But-
got it wrapped, but...
Now serious. What? Just put it nice.
I did. Put it nice on the floor.
Now serious. What is your favorite color?
Don't really have one.
No,
No,
it doesn't matter.
No.
Whatever. What?
no, not really.
Would you drive a pink car
Yeah, probably. Would
with
you?
flowers or with butterflies on,
Flowers. I
and
think.
with a fluffy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This shows how how good friends we are. And
We
now
just
because
forgot to take like points and everything.
yeah, and now
Oh
because
well.
I've started like this with this game, yeah.
Yeah.
Which yes, it was funny, it was, but now serious. How you think? How much or how easy now people they call themselves friends? Or how hard is now to find a friend?
I think it depends, because I think you can have like your actual close friends,
Yeah,
your work friends, your friends who you do stuff with.
yeah.
I think it's important to realise where people sit in that
Mm.
and to be comfortable with that as well. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't have, I don't think you can have that many friends, like proper ones, because you don't have the time that it takes to put into that kind of relationship to build it.
Yeah.
So I think you can have friends, you can have many friends, but I think you do have to categorize them a little bit.
Yeah, but I think that you English, you don't call them mates. Or mates is friend, or
Mates is kind of synonymous with friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
see,
want
I didn't know that.
Kind of means the same thing, but
All right,
What do
then
you
why
think?
you Breeze, when you're driving or you meet someone on the, you haven't met him ever, and you say, "You're right, mate."
because it's being friendly. What would you say?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like, I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a turn of phrase, I think.
I don't
Because
get.
sometimes you can be like, you what, mate?
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit aggressive.
Yeah.
That friendship. No, serious. How? All right. Look. To be honest with you, I don't have too many friends, and I know I'm a grumpy old person, 999 years old. But
Yes.
it's not only that.
Keep 'em coming.
I think for me, friendship is a little bit more than mate or having fun or talking or things like this. It is a little bit more. First of all, to know that person. I know we took it in joke and all this with the game, and it, is a little bit deeper than what questions we had there. But in these days, in my opinion, exactly like love, I love you, or it's so easy now comes from our mouth. I love you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of, it feels like it's being diluted.
Mm.
But I think to have friends, they have to be people that you can argue with and disagree with, and then not kind of leave, and also understand who that person is.
Yes, obviously.
And
Now
accept-
depends even how much you have
Yeah.
IQ, because sometimes you have people where you can't have a conversation or a debate because they will take it way too personal, or they will be he's not with me.
Well, I think it's also like being someone's friend is like understanding, obviously to a point, because you can't know someone fully, and then seeing their like issues and what they're good at, and what you like about them, and kind of being okay with that, not expecting them to fit what you want them to be.
Yeah. Just to see how good mate he is. Person here, me, he does everything. Exactly how I told you, Ben is just a guest. Ben, he comes, ciao, sits down, blah, 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 for a couple of hours and then goes. And he goes, he's having fun, traveling, and D deals with all the things. I love that.
Oh yeah, I quite enjoy it actually as well.
I think you need to start, mate, to do a few things. By the way, wait a minute, because now I remember. You were saying you go on holiday.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going to climb Snowdon.
You're going to climb Snowdon?
Yeah, going up Crib Gawk.
Okay.
Which is like, not even really a path. You have to scramble up it.
How many you go? Just you by yourself, or you go with a mate? Mate.
3 other people.
Oh, he called people, not mate. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Yeah, I don't really like him. I wouldn't. No, I like them. My 3 friends I'm going with.
So you go climbing?
It's kind of climbing, but mainly walking.
Okay.
But
on the mountain?
Yeah.
Up on the mountain?
Up on Snowdon.
You?
Yes.
You the one who we know very well. You?
No, we don't.
You?
No. Me.
All right.
I do it. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing because I can't see you going and climbing and doing all these things.
Why
Because
not?
just for the simple way how you are. Exactly what I said at the beginning. I need to put you down and tell you stay still.
No.
With the kids, don't touch nothing, because what is touching is gone.
Oh, who was the one who spilt the drink on my foot?
Whoa, now for the entire his life, he will keep saying about that.
Keep in the clip of you banging your head on the light, and then we'll see who's clumsy.
All right, look, let's do it like this. Me to believe you, and everyone to believe. Yeah, and in the same time, probably we can have some, nice views from there. You need to make a video with you climbing there, but you will need to make sure is you, and a photo from down up there, and show us exactly the view and absolutely.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm not bringing the helmet up there though.
No, don't bring the helmet. But look, just because you won't have, why you don't bring the helmet? That would be cool. Imagine your mates, they will look at you. You're right.
Oh, so cool. Yeah.
No, but that is good. That is good. If you bring the helmet, it is a good idea. And you know why? Safety before everything, mate. Because 100% something.
No.
I hope not. No,
No.
now serious. I hope not. But yeah, you need to make a photo, and obvious because you won't have your helmet, and you won't be able to reveal your face. Then you can make a picture where, in the image with the background, whatever where you will be up there, you will have to put the Shaka sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that it will be, and then I will know, and everyone else will know. Yes, it was you, and you didn't took that
I'm
picture
not
from
gonna
somewhere on
fake it.
Google. Oh, come
AKA,
on!
oh, you're so clumsy.
Yeah.
When you
You
spilt the
saw that
drink.
comments from everyone. Oh yeah, I hope you won't be horrible with Ben. Oh,
Yeah.
little Ben, 6.4, little Ben. Jesus, little
Yeah,
Ben.
because they see who you really are.
No, it's not that.
This is just a little bit of what he's like.
It's not that. Come on.
Doubting me. Oh, you can't. You're so clumsy. You can't climb this mountain. I can, and I will, and I'll
Okay,
take a video.
Listen,
of
I
it.
want to see it, and then I will take back 5% of everything.
Okay,
what I'm
good.
saying.
I'll hold you to that.
5% of everything. I really want. Look, now serious. Jesus, he's calling me that, and he believes I'm just. I really want to see how long that boom mic, his boom mic, it will survive. I really want to see 100%. So this is the first episode. Using this, I give him 4 episodes maximum. And I promise you, I will put him to keep the mic in his hand. And then
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, I really want to see that. Play with.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go up Snowdon.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Take a little one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So whatever, how you do the picture or the video, in both of them, it has to come the Shaka sign.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. I really want to see that.
I'll do that.
When you said you're going?
End of next week.
End of next week.
Yeah.
For
so
how long?
I think we're gonna drive up on the Friday.
Yeah.
Stay over the Saturday. So Saturday we're gonna climb it.
Mm.
Do something else on the Sunday and come back in the evening. So what's that, like 2.5 days?
Okay. Nice.
But yeah, it should be good.
Hotel or tent?
House.
House.
Renting a house.
Oh, little Ben, the posh little Ben house. Mate, you go climbing, you go in the nature, and you stay in the house. Why you not going proper nature, how thing with a tent on your back and
I've
sleep
done
on
that.
the
I've
tent?
done that many times.
And
when you want to do a nice big walk, you don't want to wake up in a puddle, which I've done quite a few times. Not my own puddle, as well.
I was ready. I was ready to answer on
That's
that.
never happened to me.
No, seriously. Yeah, but wait a minute. How it will be the weather? Have you looked? Have you checked the weather?
Weather should be clear.
Yeah.
Which is good, because that path I'm going up Crib Gawk is, people have died up there, but mainly when it's like wet or very windy or visibility's low, because you're going up over the clouds because it's that high.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it's raining, you have to scramble up the rocks, if you know what I mean. Like it's like 3 points of contact at some point, so you have to have both your legs and one hand.
Oh, okay.
So when it's wet or it's too cold, which
Are you
shouldn't
sure?
be-
Now, serious. Sorry. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm good at this kind of stuff.
You
Actually,
are
yeah.
good on this kind
Yeah.
of stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good at this. I'll probably break the record for the fastest person across it.
You wish.
I know.
You
I've
make
been
me laugh.
training. Did you know?
Are you serious now? Or are you
No,
talking?
I'm being serious.
Oh, I can see on your eyes,
No.
mate, how serious you are.
No, I'm
You
serious.
training. Where did you train? What? Walking on
In my
4
house.
legs?
My house.
On your house? What?
Yeah.
Climbing on the house?
Climbing up the stairs.
Climbing on the stairs?
Yeah, I got it down to 1.2 seconds.
One hand on the baluster.
Many different ways.
Hmm?
Many different ways. Sometimes crawling up the stairs.
Yeah.
Sometimes running backwards.
Okay.
Done everything to prepare.
And crawling downwards.
Yeah. That was quite difficult though. I did fall one time.
Listen, let's close this subject, and you need to make the video and
I'll
the
make
picture,
the video.
and we will believe you. Actually, I will believe you. If I see that, I will be, yeah, he's done it. What is the altitude?
I don't know. I think it goes up to like 1,000.
800 meters.
No, I think
200.
I think it's over 1,000.
100.
I think
like
it's
a
over
hill?
1,000. It's a mountain. It's one of the very few mountains in the UK.
Oh, you
But it is one.
taking the piss.
Yeah, I know.
I really want to see that.
You should go.
You'd
be like this. Oh,
Why you think I will be like this?
Oh, I don't want to go anymore because you're so lazy.
I am, pardon?
You're so lazy.
Oh, Jesus, I sound so English there. Pardon.
Pardon me.
Pardon you. Say it again.
You're so lazy.
I'm so lazy.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, who is doing absolutely everything for this? And not only for this.
No.
Nah.
No.
I'm lazy.
You're lazy.
I'm lazy.
And you don't have the
You
endurance.
should come
to do
one
it.
day with me in the gym, when I will come back in the gym.
Yeah. You should come with me one day. In the
Yeah,
gym.
but listen. The reason why I can't go now in the gym is because I need to deal with absolutely everything. So now is this project, which I'm not moaning.
Yeah, sure.
No, yes,
go ahead.
I am moaning because I'm doing absolutely everything. In sense, I'm not moaning is I love to do this. I really do. But for the moment, there are few projects who they running. So obvious is DFloMotion is this one. It's coming soon. The second one or the third one, if I can say like this. And hopefully somewhere at the end of this summer, it comes even the charity. Which that one,
That's a good.
I
good
think
thing.
it will be.
What's the charity going to be called?
I can't talk too much about it.
Okay.
I can't. Same like the other project. I can't. I don't want to give all the secrets now. I want everyone to see it on the right time, and to be like a surprise. You know.
Are they going to be DFlo related, or are they personal things as well?
No, they will be DFlo.
Okay, cool.
They will be DFlo, not personal. Because anyway, you know, DFlo and with me, we're doing quite a good team together.
Yeah. He couldn't be here with us today.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, with a helmet, you know, I think every episode depends how I will feel. I will change the helmet. You know, when my alter ego, when it will feel alright and crazy and silly, probably.
Oh, so you're going to save that one for special episodes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. By the way, talking about special episodes, I think we will need to do in the future a special episode where probably we can make it and look like how we was doing before the show. What do you think about that?
What, driving around?
Not necessarily driving around.
Live
we
stream.
We
type
can
show.
stay on the other studio and we can make it from there, like a live stream. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. When do you want to do that?
I don't know. Not for the moment. Let's see how it goes with Ben&D.
Yeah, 2 helmets.
And Ben&D. And 2 helmets. Okay. Again, just to see, because I'm a nice guy. Guys, please let us know on the comment area which one you think we should keep. Ben&D or the helmet. 2 helmets.
2 helmets.
But yeah, we will see even the people what they're saying. But I think we need to wait a little bit more for the special episode.
Cool. Yeah.
Probably when we will celebrate like the 10th or 20th episode. And again, talking about this, we need to remind the fact is every 2 weeks it will be an episode.
Do you know what day?
I don't know. I think weekend.
Okay. 'Cause I think weekend is the 20th. 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 Yeah, that'll be cool. So every 2 weeks,
Saturday
Saturday
evening.
evening, there'll be a new episode.
No.
A new episode. A new episode, yeah?
From Ben&D.
From Ben&D. Podcast show. So
YouTube.
tune in, everyone, to see the two helmets back in action. Thank you very much. Done.